first quarter. We're officially at the end of the first quarter of 2021. This is insane to think that we've gone through a year of this, more than a year of this, and wow, how time flies. I'm a little mad at myself because I kind of wish I would have started my whole financial envelope journey and taken it seriously way back when. I mean, imagine how, I just can't imagine. I would probably be Bill Gates status, you know, just, whew, I can't imagine. But I'm glad that I was able to start it at least this year, because it's already, even though it's been a long time, but still a short time, I guess, in financial sense, I feel like I've accomplished goals that I never always wished I had, but I never accomplished them, at least not to this degree, at this fast of a rate, because I committed myself and I said I'm gonna do it, and I didn't have nothing else to do. I mean, I do have a full-time job, but I mean, still, when you're stuck in the house, I mean, your mind your mind and your YouTube searches just go all kinds of places. So let's get started on this quarterly wrap up and let's see what we've got. So let me take out my cash envelopes here that I had in my wallet, and let's see. All right, so I didn't spend my 20 bucks. Yay me. Gas. Ooh, I have a lot in gas, which is great. Let's take it all out. Fun. You know what? No, I'm gonna leave fun in here for my kids, because no matter what, I just love splurging on them because they're so little and it's fun. It's fun for me too. Oh snap, emergency, I'm gonna leave that. Have nothing left. And food run, and of course Dollar Tree is wiped out. Wiped out. Alright, I'm just gonna put that away. I'm gonna be getting paid again really soon, so that's why I'm emptying it all out, because I know it's already coming. I'm around the corner for another paycheck, so I am good. All right, now let's come to the big guns. Let's see what we've got in here. All right, so this is a good one because let's see if I can bring it up here. And of course I can't bring it up now that I want to get in here. All right, here we go. All right, so let's bring it in a little closer. So these are basically my big guns. This is both my daughter, my son, as well as the goal that I've been trying to reach for this whole year, which is 10K, which is gonna be like my emergency / rainy day / it just needs to sit there in case of anything. And I've pretty much been adding in my $384 every 2 weeks. I added in an additional $2,000 from the recent stimulus, and I now have a total of $4,000. Yay me. Okay, so that's $10,000. Added in the $135 and brought it to $4,000. I think I got my dates kind of messed up there. Yeah, I definitely have my dates messed up. Gotta fix that. So that's my daughter, and for her I've been doing 1,000 ever since she was born. So she right now has an overage for not only the year that's coming, but an additional year on top of that. Basically the stimulus payment for the kids, I went ahead and put the money in there, so she's ahead. Basically I have reached my 2021 goal for this year, and I've also reached 2022 goals, so at the moment she has 6K in there. Yay. And my son, he has the same $1,000 every year, and with everything that's come in, I've reached both 2021 goal as well as 2022 goal, and he has a total of 5K. So ignore the rest of these because these are all blank. But with that being said, the money for them is here still. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out, swap it for $1,000 placeholder, and I'm gonna place it in its spot in here. Yay, I'm excited. So for my daughter, this is her little envelope back here. I'm gonna put this here and pull this out. So I've already put one in there for her. So basically, I have 1,000 for each envelope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Because, right? Is that what it was? Oh no, 6. Okay, I am tripping. No, wait. It is 7. Okay, you know what? I have to add another one in here because she's supposed to be at 7. So yeah, and I'm gonna go back and double check that on my actual bank account just to make sure that's correct. But yeah, it actually, yeah, because I saw it earlier today, it is 7. So she actually has 7,000, not 6. She has 7. And he does have the 5, so yay. Okay, so I'm basically gonna put $1,000 placeholder in each of these. And for this cash here, we're gonna take out the extra because this was all the additional funds I had for them. I'm just gonna sit it over here and I'm just gonna count out the 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Okay, so that's 1,000 for her. And so she has 1,000 here. Let me just set it here for right now. Here's another 1,000, which will equal the 2. So now she officially has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. So I've got 7,000 in here. And I'm just being extra doing all this, but it's actually sitting in a bank account. And so far it's earned already quite a few bucks. I want to say like $3 or $4 on just her money alone, which is freaking awesome. So we're gonna put her stuff back into its place. And then we have nothing left in here, so she's officially at 0. We're gonna do my son, which is the same deal. He has his 1,000 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Ooh, was that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Yes. Okay, so that's 1,000. I'm gonna put it in its little spot here, and let me pull out his envelopes. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, and for this cash, this is extra, what I was basically doing every 2 weeks for my paycheck, adding it in slowly. We're gonna put that here to the side. Since we are caught up. And for him, I only need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna pull the 5 out, put the rest to the side. First placeholder for 1,000. Let me take this out. See, this is supposed to be for their university. That's what I tell myself. Don't know why, because they could do just as well having their own business and pushing that hard. So university isn't, but I mean, hey, who wouldn't want their kids to be, right? Like this big successful neurosurgeon that's discovered an amazing way to save humanity, right? Okay, my camera kind of cut off there, but here's another 1,000 to make it 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he is done. Let me put him back in here. All right, so he's done. Ooh, this is the big one. This is the big one. All right, this is my 10K. And probably be swapping out some stuff. Oh, check this out. So I made a little, kind of like my little tracker to tell me how much is in there. And I basically just cut it out and filled it out with marker with the dates and how much. And yep, I should be at 4K. So I'm gonna set that back in here so I can continue adding to that. Let me take out the envelope. These are the envelopes for that. Break in case of emergency, and the same thing. I'm going to separate it by 1, 2, 3, and 4. I only have 4, so take these and put these to the side. And I'm going to fill this, but this one is going to be actual money. I am not going to use the 1K slips because I want to see the full 10K in my hands once I accomplish that goal. I don't know, that's just going to be a level of satisfaction for me that I really want to feel, because never done that before. Okay, so put this down and let me start counting it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. Put that in here. All right, there's the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. And let me just put it here because I'm going to end up pulling from the hundreds I pull over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 55, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, and that would be the 4,000. Let me set it to the side over here. And let me just go count out that last 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. All right, so let's put that for the 3,000. And just a triple make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4,000. Yeah, buddy. All right. So now we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4,000. And let me grab the other envelopes, put them together, and put this back in its spot. So this, I'm okay with keeping this cash here just because it stays here in my little itty bitty wannabe vault. But then keep it inside of another real vault, so it ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I was thinking about making the video where, you know, you show your face and you tell a little bit about yourself. And I think I'm gonna have to do that off camera because, yeah, I live in the hood and I've been here for a really long time. Yeah, I know faces know me. This is my neighborhood, right? But it is the hood. And you can't trust anyone, especially if there's times of desperation, which happens a lot. I mean, I'd rather not, because not only do I live in the hood, I work in the hood, and I'm always in the hood. And I have kids. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do that to my children, to my family, and yeah, there's gonna be some real stuff popping off if I were to show my face, so I definitely don't wanna do that. So I'm just gonna remain anonymous for the time being. All right, so let's get rid of the cold getter. Back to school. I'm gonna keep that in there because of course the kids, they gotta be going back. There's no telling as of right now. This semester they're still gonna be virtual, but they might do those class pictures still. They haven't said anything, but it might be coming soon. The drive-by pictures. So that'll be neat. Kids classes, I'm holding off since, you know, the whole new variant thing, and it's affecting people under the age of X amount and a lot of children. Yeah, we're not messing with that either, at least not right now. Chores, nope, kids have been lazy. Clothes, we're gonna keep that in there. Blessings, we're keeping that in there. For grandma, that's definitely staying in there. Costco, we're keeping that because that is gonna get spent. Mini adventures, we only have 10, so there's nothing to really swap or put away. And a miscellaneous has their little 20. Home, I'm gonna still be using that. Garden, still gonna be using that. This is basically for toiletries. Yes, that word that I really dislike. Okay, loves and luxury. I'm gonna have to fill this up because there's some things that I wanna get that I don't need, that I wanna get that I really don't need, but dang, I really wanna get them. So I'm gonna have to put away for that. And blah, 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 blah. And this is bank run money. So this is basically me where I used my debit card because I ran out of the house and didn't realize I swapped my wallets. Yeah. I got stuck because I didn't have everything with me, so I just happened to have one of my debit cards, and it happened to be my Capital One, so I ended up pulling out of some envelopes. Anyways, long story short, I'm gonna have to do a deposit, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. So that's part of it anyway. The rest of it was for the house stuff that I still have to put in. Then yeah, all of these are mostly singles, but I'm gonna end up putting this back into the bank. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. 541 is gonna go back into the bank. So the 5 was the house stuff we had to do, and I still haven't put it back into the bank, and I need to get that in there ASAP. But that is that. All right, so my camera kind of cut off there. I'm gonna try to speed this up, but I wanna see how much I ended up having in my total leftover for the quarterly amount. And it's not really leftover because remember, we do have to remember we took out that $2,000 for the kids. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1,600. 1,700. 20, 40, 60, 88. 20, 40, 60, 89. 20, 40, 60, 80. 2,000. Okay, so let's say that's 2,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40. 45, 50, 55, 60. 2004, 61, 23, 2004, 63, was that correct? So basically we had, what, $463 extra left over. And what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to go on these sinking fund envelopes and see if I can condense some bills. So I had some Christmas money in here. 50, 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48, 49, and another 50, so 100. So maybe I'll turn this into a solid 100. Nah, I'll leave the 250s. Okay, my phone keeps shutting off, so let me put away this $100 for Christmas, and let me try to do this super fast. So in car, oh no. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I am so sorry. It looks like this is going to be a part 1. I'm going to have to do the part 2 during next quarterly wrap up. Everything froze. I had no memory, and I had been basically locked out of doing any editing or anything for any of the videos. So I'm trying to play catch up now, and I'm still downloading everything, and I'm sorry, but I'll definitely be doing the quarter wrap up and allocating the funds next quarter. Thanks guys, bye.